carefully watch that video at the top there, so you will see that the water is flowing. This is just an experiment I want us to see right now. You see that the water is flowing, and this is not the best way for the water to flow from the tap, meaning there's a problem with the tap, right? So if you're a man, your urine is flowing like this. Every normal man, when you are to urinate, the urine must flow freely with no challenges, and the urine must just come straight. There shouldn't be any division. It shouldn't be like in the form of showering. The water shouldn't be, the urine shouldn't be sprinkling. So if your urine is flowing like this, anytime you want to urinate and the urine is flowing just like you are seeing at the top there, it means that there's an infection. There's a serious infection. See, most of these challenges, when it happens, sometimes we see it as anything normal, so we refuse to put our eyes on them. Normally, most of us, we keep saying that when it is tired, it will go by itself. But the body that is carrying these problems will be depressed and will give up. And when the body becomes very depressed and give up, you as a person, you will feel it.
You can feel it.
So as a person, you will need to understand that anytime your urine is flowing like this, there is a problem in your system. There's an infection. So you will need the manpower and then the powder.
You can do something about it.
As you can see the pictures on the screen, you will need these two products over there. If your problem is this, like I keep saying, your urine is flowing like this. Now, anybody who have done masturbation, you have what you call shrinkage. The manhood will be shrinking.
Continue.
Every person who have practiced masturbation, your manhood will shrink. This is a free tip I'm giving you. If your manhood is shrinking, you should first of all ask yourself if you have ever done masturbation before. So if you have done it, you should know that the manhood is shrinking. That is the reason for it. Now, anybody who have practiced masturbation, the video you are seeing at the top there, this is one of the problems you're going to face.
There is God.
You're not going to have a free flow of urine. Okay?
Okay.
You will also be experiencing burning sensations, erectile dysfunction, sexual weakness, sharp pains.
What?
Sometimes you also feel that something is moving inside your manhood. Mostly you experience this movement in the manhood, mostly inside the tips of the manhood, which I call glands of the manhood, which other people call it the head of the manhood. Are we making a progress?
Yes, sir.
Waist pain will also be on your way.
God have mercy upon us.
Look, masturbation kills.
Why are you running?
Everybody who ever practiced masturbation, automatically you can never and ever be good in bed. If you're somebody who initially satisfy your woman, your wife, but still, or it got to a point now, you don't satisfy your woman anymore. Your woman is complaining. You are that person. If your woman, or anytime you meet with your woman, there is no happiness.
We must learn a lesson.
Sometimes if care is not taken, you would think that your woman is going behind you. Because it's getting to a point that the man who does not fit in the, you know, the space you have created yourself. You can even go and get, you know, a virgin. Sorry to say this. A virgin partner. And then you are the first person to tear the rubber. But it will get to a point you will feel that you are not fitting into the woman anymore. So what's going to happen next?
Continue.
You may be thinking that the woman is going behind you.
No problem.
But naturally, the woman has never gone anywhere.
God will see us.
You have created your own hole. What you use to create the hole, when it gets there, it should be the same thing. But the problem here is that it has gotten to a certain stage that the hole that you have created yourself, which means that if you have used this size to create the hole,
continue.
Anytime this thing, you are using the same thing to go inside there, it should fit in. Because it is the same size. But your case here is, you use the same thing that you have used to create the hole. You use the same thing, but this time around, after you put it inside, there's more space inside. There's no more space around. It means there's a shrinkage. It means the man is shrinking. What you need is the manpower and the powder.
He can do something about it.
Meaning the manhood is shrinking. Meaning the masturbation you have practiced has caused this shrinkage.
He can do something about it.
If you are in buying anything called enlargement product, thinking that you are going to enlarge in order to fit into that hole, that same hole again, you're not doing anything good to yourself.
We must learn a lesson.
You are not doing anything good. My brothers, you will need the powder and the manpower for the treatment. The reason why you will need the manpower and the powder is there is something in the system. You have caused damages to the manhood at the time you were practicing this masturbation. So these damages you have caused, some of the damages is wound. You have wound in the manhood. This is why you sometimes feel sharp pains inside the manhood. Most especially anytime you are urinating, you feel pain. Okay, this is why sometimes whenever you are there, you feel burning sensations. This is why whenever you are there, you feel that something is moving inside the manhood.
You feel it.
Okay.
Continue.
So we have to get rid of these problems, because these are the things that are causing the manhood to shrink. Okay, so you will need to make sure that we get rid of we treat the damages.
Continue.
This is why you need the manpower and the powder. You are going to use the manpower for 14 days. After manpower and the powder for 14 days. After these 14 days, you can now go in and buy anything called enlargement product. And trust me, it's going to work for you. So aside this, infection like gonorrhea, syphilis, all this kind of infection also make the manhood to shrink.
I don't want peace.
So if you are that person whose manhood is shrinking, if you are that person who is experiencing something like this at the top, you see over there, like whenever you are going to urinate, you don't have this free flow of urine, there is a problem. Get a manpower, get a powder, and get a cream. Your problem will never be the same. My name is King Richie. This is Rich Aware Herbal Tips. Thank you very much for listening to me. My number is what you see on the screen there. That is +233 546 86 83 15. That's the only official number I have on WhatsApp. Contact me and then we solve this problem once and for all. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye.